So one of the things which we can discuss is like you were saying, right, that you were not getting what is like how the nested bundle works. So let's say we have T-Mobile products, okay? And let's go to the family plan bundle. So family plan bundle is having you understood what is features and options?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So it has
These
features.
are options are child products. Features are options in it.
Hmm. Features are features are like folders you can say when you explain, right?
Yeah, folders.
Okay.
Yeah, folders.
Right. And then
Yeah.
inside that we can see the options. So these are the three
Yes.
options. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, this is a normal bundle. Now what
Yeah.
is nested bundle? Nested bundle is nothing but a bundle under a bundle, which means like, okay, this is our bundle. Now, for example, if I go to this phone plan is having its own bundle. Device protection, these are the features, and it is having its own products. So basically,
Yes.
for example, you can say MACD combo pack is there. So it's a bundle. But inside that MACD combo pack, maybe there is another bundle. So then it becomes nested bundle. So let me go back. For example, this is family plan bundle, right? So here, this phone plan is itself a bundle product. Okay. And this device protection and international calling is normal single products. So a nested bundle can have, should have at least one bundle product and can also have single products. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
Let me show you just a second. If I go to quotes, let me create new one quickly. Let's edit lines. Okay. Add products, and let's say we want to see phone plan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we can click on this and click on select. So what it is there, once we click on select, it is T-Mobile device protection is there in this particular window. We click on this reconfigure lines,
Mm-hmm.
so we get this one. Okay. International calling, device protection, and data plan. These three we are getting. Okay. See, a device protection is automatically selected. So do you know how
Yeah.
this is automatically selected?
Because it's a mandatory.
Okay. So in interview, the like product bundle is like the main. They ask so many questions from that. So we have to be exact. So for example, if they say I want that in the bundle, this has to be selected. So you have to think, okay, this is an option, right? So it has to
Yeah.
be something related to option. In option, there are fields which we have to memorize it. Okay, we can't miss any single one because CPQ is all about fields. So, for example, we are talking about what is the product? Phone plan, right? Just a moment.
Yeah.
And in that, go to related, and we are talking about T-Mobile device protection. Just a second. So I'm here, T-Mobile device protection option. So there is something called selected.
Okay.
The selected is checked, which means that it will be automatically selected. If you make it as
Okay.
required, it will be selected and you cannot unselect because it is required.
Okay.
Okay. And for example, here you can, this is very important. They ask in an interview that, okay, if we don't want the, for example, when you're talking about the McD combo meal, so you are wanting the combo meal to be $20. but individually you
Mm-hmm.
don't want to charge for Pepsi for $10, right? So let's
Yes.
say, just a second. Okay, one second. Okay, let's say that let's talk about combo meal. Okay, combo meal is $20, and then Pepsi, we don't charge $10 again for it, right? We charge, this is zero, and then fries, this is zero. We don't charge for individually for each one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is one use case. Okay, so and then another thing is, if Pepsi is bought individually, okay, then it should be, for example, $5. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is in bundle, Pepsi sold in bundle, and this is individually. Okay, so here, if you are saying Pepsi to zero, so one thing, if for example, if Pepsi was never sold individually, you could have put the list price as zero. Okay, you know the list
Okay.
price comes from the this price book, right? So that you can put as
Yes.
zero. If you put as zero, okay, this will be coming, Pepsi will be coming as zero. But because individually it should be $5, it means we cannot set in the price book. So what we need to do in the options, this is something related to options. How you know? Because when we are selecting as a bundle, then we have to do something. So if you click on the bundle checkbox, which is very important, okay, when you click on the bundle checkbox, then Pepsi will be sold for $0, as in no money will be charged for Pepsi. Understood?
Yes. Yes.
If you select this checkbox, then Pepsi will be given for $0.
Okay.
Got it? Then there is something.
Got it.
Now I say no. Instead of this, this is one use case. Okay, let's say, okay, this is one use case. And another use case can be that I want that Pepsi to be of $3. Sorry. Okay, Pepsi to be $3 when sold in bundle, but $5 when individually. Like that take ask. Okay, so now it's
Okay.
not zero, but it's $3. So here you can set the unit price. Okay, so based on that,
Okay.
it will take the price, it will override the price, and it will take from there. So if you set it, for example, the unit price, sorry, this one. If you set the unit price, it will be taken from that. So that is the use case of it. You got it right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me go back. So we understood the bundled unit price. Maximum and minimum quantity is very clear, right? That they say that okay, minimum two Coke you have to do, and maximum two. So then you
Yeah.
need to put the like minimum, sorry, one, and maximum three. So you cannot, for example, in combo meal generally we have just one. So here we can
Yeah.
say minimum one and maximum one, but or we can make it as like quantity fixed. Here we can put, and then they are not able to edit. But in case they say nahi, you can choose, for example, between 1 to 3 Pepsi. Okay, so you can put here minimum and maximum quantity. You got it right? So that
Yes.
they know exactly how much you have to take. So these are some of the ones which are like very important. Now let's come back here. So right now we are talking about nested. Okay, so in
Yeah.
nested, we are here, right? We got it. So we have
Yeah.
international calling, device protection, and data plan. So this is already
Yeah.
selected. Let's select international calling as well and click on save. Okay, so we have this. Okay, this
Okay.
is our phone plan. Okay, and now let's try one thing. Let me okay. Device protection, right? Device protection is this one, but I'm not in the right one. Just one second. Yeah, phone plan. Okay, yes. So see, I'm going to be in the device protection. Yeah. Here, let me just put it as checked, bundled, and click on save. And we need to refresh. We will be adding the phone plan again. If we have set up everything correctly, then it should be included. Otherwise, we need to see the selection. Let's see if we have refreshed. Anyways, it is device protection is already selected, right? And let's put international calling as well and click on save. See this. Here it is written as included. It is not being charged anything because the reason it is not being charged extra because you have put as bundled. You got it, right?
Bundled. Yeah.
Yes. So that
Yes.
is very important question. The another one which is very important is like, okay, let's remove this bundle and put it as 3. The reason I'm showing you because this is asked a lot. Let me refresh and let's see. Add product and we go to phone and click on select and see this is coming as $3. We put it as 3, right? So it is taking
Yeah.
from here. So that's how we fix it. We are clear here. Now we were talking about the nested bundle. So this is normal bundle where all these products are individual products. Now let's
Yeah.
take example of family plan where I said that it is a nested bundle. So if I click on select, okay, and for example I choose the phone plan and international calling. Let's save it. So here you will see that the phone plan, okay, let me remove this. uh, yeah, see this, the phone plan in this one will be having its own device protection being selected. So phone plan, because I have made it as selected, right? So basically this
Yeah.
is family plan. Family plan is having, it's a nested bundle. Why? Because phone plan is having its own bundle. Okay.
Yes.
And international calling I selected, right? It's an individual product. So what we understand,
Yes.
nested bundle has to have at least one more bundle, then becomes nested, and it can also have individual products. Got it? And
Yes.
we can have as much nested bundles as we want. Like for example, family plan is phone plan, then phone plans and has another bundle. But to have the proper management, it is recommended to only have 3 levels, like 3 level nesting, not more than 3 level. Okay, family plan. Okay, then we are going phone plan, and then going further. So not more than that. Like 3 levels we have to go for. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
I just need to message. Just one second. Uh, okay, so we are good here. Now let's go further. Okay, so another option. So when we are in the quote line later, right? We understood. Okay, what is calculate? Like for example, if we are putting
Yes.
quantity as 2, so here we have to put quantity. You remember how we put quantity?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So in the quote line, we will go in the field set, and in that we can add it the field which we want, right? So example, we
Yes, ma'am.
put as 2 and click on calculate. Automatically, the price will get calculated. So that is calculate. That is the use of calculate. Quick save
Yes.
means whatever changes we make, the code will get created, but it will not let
Mhm.
us go out. Like just for example, we are saying it as 18, and let's calculate. See, calculate. Now we do the quick save. So it will not take us out from here, but the code with the code lines will get saved. You got it?
Okay.
This
Yeah,
50.
got it.
But when we do the saving,
Got it.
then you will see here, then it will take us here and everything will be there. Now if for
Yeah.
example if you want to remove it, go to edit lines. One of the quick ways to do it is like simply do the delete, quick save, or save. Let's see, it will go, let me go back. Why didn't got deleted? um, did I refresh? Let me check once again.
Yes.
Yeah, see, code lines got
Yeah.
deleted. Okay, so basically that becomes easy, right? You don't have to remove and everything. Now when we are talking about it, add products we understand. Let's talk about add favorites. Okay, let's see how it
Okay.
works. So for example, some products which in this code you want to buy again and again. For example, iPhone, you are wanting to go through, like want to purchase more often, right? So it's your favorite product, something like that. So you click on iPhone, click on select, and let's see this. This is add to favorites. Click on this and say, for example, iPhone, and click on save. So next time, save it. Okay. Next time, if you click on edit lines, and next time if you come here and go to add products, click on favorites. See, for example, I might have already selected family plan also. So see, you don't have to
Yeah.
search, right? It quickly
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
need to select and it's there for you. You can share as well and to a particular name or group, and the favorite will get shared, and we'll just simply
Yes.
select and becomes very quick. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is the use of favorite. So here we got this much. Now here it's one more point. There is something called add group. Now what
Yeah.
grouping does is, for example, grouping is simple. For example, uh, you want hardware in different sections. For example, uh, there is hardware and then there is software. So you want a different group for hardware, different group for software, or maybe different groups for subscription product and different groups for non-subscription. You will use the add groups. So for example, I create add group one, and then let me create another group 2, and I set as what I set it as non-subscription products, for example. Anything the way you want to group it.
Yeah.
Okay, and group
Like, we will add Pepsi, Coke, like
right,
beverages.
right, right, right. And here, for
Yeah.
example, you select uh, data plan. Let's select that. Okay, and add products. Oh, sorry. Go back and name it as subscription. Yeah, subscription products. Okay, now click save. Now let's think about the use case, like what is the benefit of grouping. One thing in the grouping we are able to see that it becomes easy to see, like distinguish between subscription products, non-subscription products. Filtering is easy. That is the one thing, one use case. Another is, we will go to the discounts later, but you can put discounts at the group level. Like for example, 20% discount to this particular group, 15% discount for this particular group. So whatever part of this group will be getting that discounts. You got it?
Yes, got it.
Another thing which you will be seeing is regarding ordering. When we do the order, so when we create an order, generally what happens that this non-subscription product, subscription product will get created. But we can create multiple orders by splitting the orders. Like, okay, splitting the orders by group. So for example, there will be one order for non-subscription product, there will be one order for subscription product. So we can split the orders also with the help of grouping, which we will see once we go there. But let's do that. So let's put as 20 and let's calculate. See this. Once we do the 20, it is calculating
Yeah.
just for this group and not here. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, additional discount is here also in the quote line and it is here also. So the discounting, additional discount is on quote level. This is quote level. We can add the field in the field set. It can be at quote line and also at the group. Okay. So for
Yeah.
example, if you put a 10% discount here and click on calculate, why it is not taking, just a minute. This did already applied or what? Let me try. 50% and click on calculate. Yeah, it already applied. So see this. If we are putting additional discount here, so it is applying discount just to this particular iPhone 15. But when we are
Yeah.
applying to this place, it is applying everywhere. Now let me remove it and do the calculate. So see, it is not doing one thing to observe. See, it this is the one which uses the most. As in, it's so priority wise, at the quote line is prioritized. So here it's 50, that is being prioritized. and if you put 20, it's not taking 50 plus 20 or something like that. It will use this only, like 50% you said, right?
Okay.
It will use this only. It will not put like 20% more on this. It will just apply on
Okay.
these things. For example, here if you put as 10% and do the calculate, what it will do, it will just take from this one, it will not take from this. So priority wise, quote line is the first priority and then goes from to the grouping. Understood, right?
Okay.
And so
It
this,
won't take from grouping one.
right.
It should be
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm. So now you got basic of add group, ungroup you understood that okay, it will ungroup everything. So that is clear.
Okay.
So now we are more comfortable with how the quote line data works and different fields work here, right? Now let's go a little back. Let's go to products, okay? Okay. Let me go to phone plan. Okay. So here there is something called option layout. So option layout, I think you understood, right? You have, if you have seen the video. Hello, hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, option layout. Do you are you aware what it does?
Yeah.
Okay. So section tab and wizard you can use. Okay. Then there is something very important, which it's like me showing you will be taking time, but that is configuration type and configuration event. uh, there was a PPT regarding configuration type and configuration event, which can see actually. I have that. Yes. So this all comes under when we are talking. Let me show you. Just a second. So you don't have to. You just have to know like configuration type and configuration event what it is. So there is a very nice picture actually. This is like, for example, here if you put as required and put it as always, then what will happen? Immediately you will see product options and features. So that's
Okay.
all you have to remember, that the moment you will be clicking on add product, you will see this. Earlier you are seeing the wrench icon, right? And then you are selecting that and then this was coming.
Yeah.
Here you don't
Yes.
have to go to the wrench icon. Okay, this you have
Okay.
to just like know that how exactly it works, but nothing more than that. Okay,
Okay.
then okay, and then here when it is required, right, again still you can make the changes. Okay,
Okay.
then if
Okay.
we have allowed an add, what will happen? Again immediately you will see product options and features, but here you will be not seeing the wrench icon. Basically, if you have made the change, like you have selected one product, right, that is done. Okay, you cannot again go back and make the changes. You
Okay.
cannot add the changes after adding the option. There is no wrench icon to go back. Then there is something called allowed and edit. Okay, so you see earlier we were going to the wrench icon, right? So you will not
Yes.
see immediately product options and features. You need to click on the wrench icon and only then it will be coming here. This we
Okay.
saw anyways, right? And then you will see wrench icon again so that you can make the changes. And then we have allowed and always and an option selection method add. So you need to like try this out. You will be seeing the difference. That if you see one second. If you put always allowed and option selection method add, so see this. When you click on add option, earlier what was happening? All the options were seen, right? Here what is happening?
Yes.
The features are there and you have to put the option, click on the add options so that you see the options. Got it right?
Got it. But is there any
Mhm.
scenarios for this? Real-time scenarios where people use this.
One second. Real-time scenarios is like this is on the layout side that they can. Let me show you. There is a very easy image for this configuration type and configuration event. Let me see if I get that. This one. Okay, so this one. So again, see what I will just tell you the meaning of this image so that you can keep it and save it as handy. What it is saying is, like, for example, if you have allowed and always, so it is saying it will go to product selection, then configure product, and then it will be giving us the wrench icon. Like, it will go to edit code, and then you will be seeing the wrench icon. Okay. In this case, second one, it will directly go to edit code and you will edit, but again you will be able to go to wrench icon. In the third one, that is third is this one, disable. Here you will go to product selection, edit code, and that's it. You will not go back to the configure product. And the fourth one,
Okay.
you will go to product selection, configure code, and edit code, but then no wrench icon to go back and forth. So the way they ask, they can ask, it depends on if the configuration type and configuration event is this, then what happens. So you can save this box or the PDF or this image, whatever makes you remember that how exactly they work. But it's completely rectifying of it, right?
Yeah.
Visual
Yes.
product hierarchy, anyways, we saw, right? There is like, see, here it is coming like this because in the plugin we have set the hierarchy.
Okay.
That's it. Let me go back. Okay, so next thing which you need to see, this is our this is the bundle products. Okay, now the more things which they ask is like, for example, okay, let's take a scenario. So then the more you practice, the more you will get scenarios, because we cannot cover each and every field. Okay, so one of the scenarios that a particular product, for example Pepsi, we don't want to buy individually, just as a bundle. Okay, we
Okay.
don't want to see in the what we say, in the ad product. So for that we have
Yeah.
to make it as component. Okay, if you click on component, then you will not be able to see it individually. Okay, then there's something called sort order. So if you put sort order as 10 and go to the ad products, you will see that this T-Mobile 5G device, if sort order is 10 and that is the first sort order in the numbering, this product will be showing at the top. So if I go here and click on edit lines and click on add, this doesn't have ad products. Okay, that's okay. Okay, click on edit lines and click on standard price book and click on save and click on add products. See this 5G device is at the top, then data plan and then family plan. Why? Because if you go to the products, so you need to keep on noting all the fields, like what is the use case of each 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
So it is coming accordingly, right? Even if I speak,
Yeah.
right, you will forget, right? That okay, what is the use
Definitely.
of different fields. So you have to like make a note of it or something like that, so that you remember, like make and maintain an Excel sheet or write somewhere. Okay, field name, what is the use of it, like field and then
Okay.
use of it, sort order, what it does, like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
the next thing which we will be doing is the product rules. Okay, we will go to the product rules and we will be understanding that in the depth the next time we are attending. So just look into how exactly the product rule works so that it will be easier. Okay.
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 Okay, ma'am.
Thank you then.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye.